Ahoy hoy, welcome to Gavin's Grotty guitars. Now, what have I got here? If I showed you the headstock, oh, it's another Squire Gavin. Showed you the body. Oh, it's a Telecaster, but what's going on? You might even say, oh, look, it's that troublemaker that I've seen recently on videos and what have you. And you can probably call it that. I don't know if it is though. In the 90s, in fact, wherever it says underneath here, right now, I won't even plug that in, there's a couple of things to look at. Squire went through a period of really quite interesting and wonderful playing around. They had a bit of a laugh. They tried some prototypes. They tried things out. They took some old Fender models which never really took off and tried to launch them themselves. In the process of doing this, they were trying out a whole bunch of things. This is a Korean Fender Squire. Why do I say Fender Squire? Well, we've got a gold name, we've got the name Fender underneath, and on the back it says designed and backed by Fender, crafted in Korea. I will look up that serial number. So you can see that this is, for everything's sake, I of course put that on, and I put the poker chip up there as well. Why did I put that there? Because it's trying to be a Telecaster and a Les Paul at the same time. We've got two humbuckers, Duncan designed. They're not awful. Two volumes, two tones. No coil splitting. We've also got a standard Les Paul-y bridge, if in satin. We've got a beautiful piano black body with binding, cream binding, and the neck's bound. And the neck's got rectangular inlays with rather groovy bits of abalone put in at an angle. And then your next shock comes up. It's a glue-in neck. So it's a Les Paul then? Well, no. First of all, this glue-in neck joint is beautiful. Absolutely wonderful access to the top, done smoothly, not done like a Les Paul heel, which is a bit more classical guitar-y really. That absolutely melts beautifully with the hand. Almost makes a Telecaster worth playing. But then there's something else. You're going, should be heavy. And then you go, this is, some people call it hollow bodied, I call it the right name, which is chambered. This is a chambered bodied, glue-in neck, Telecaster with dreams of being a Les Paul. Well, sign me the hell up. I have played this in anger. If I can download and put the video on, there'll be a section of it here of me playing it in anger. If you've just come back and there's no video, I can download it. I am that good. Time to tune. Bridge pickup. Nice, sounds good. Neck pickup. A little bit muddy, I would say. Slightly increased sustain thanks to the neck. Little bit. Even though it's got humbuckers in it, it's still quite got a bit of bite. Maybe that's due to how can we put it? The more affordable pickups that are in there. It plays beautifully. The action's a little bit high, but that's because it hasn't been out of its case for 5 years. And I do need to give it a bit of a go. Let's try some drive. It's enormous fun. It's a rock and roll guitar. It comes from that little period of time where people were trying things new, and if the looks at the sales of the new Troublemaker Fender have come through, you can see that it hits a good point with people. I love this guitar. I thoroughly advise it if you come across one. I can't even remember what I paid for it. It would have been, I would suspect, just over £100, because I don't pay much for guitars. SK Lee, who was the inspector on this one, you did a good job, sir or madam. If you come across them, I haven't since I got this one, go for it. It's a wonderful, what is it? It's a cross between two much loved and quite different guitars. And it works. It makes something a little bit different in between. It's Gretsch-like in tone. It's got the looks of a Les Paul in there, but it's also got that twanginess of a Telecaster. Yeah, that was a good buy. Until next time, take care and toodle pip. Levers.